What's up guys, my name is Alex and today I'll be showing you my Fortresscraft World which I made with a few of my friends. And as you can tell, this is the spawn area. As soon as you walk out of the spawn area and you look to your left, you can see the big angry man. He's angry, so you won't like to mess with him, but I do not have any idea what is going on with his hair. Maybe a bit stressed out. But moving on, as you can see, we've got a pretty big castle. This is the biggest building in our world at the moment, I think, and in the middle is a little statue monument thing. And we've got little shops, pretty small but pretty cool, and I'll just show you around the next one. This is bigger than the others but still pretty cool. You can also get onto the castle walls by going up the steps at the side of the castles, which I'll show you here right now. Nice flags and just a nice castle overall. I'll show you around the area now and I'll come back when we're moving on. Okay, now that we're moving on, if you come out the castle and look to your left, you can see the small village that we built with the mill and the two buildings. Pretty nice, but small. But anyway, moving on, I'll show you our houses now, what we built, which are overlooking the village, which are pretty cool as well. I'll show you inside this one now. As you can tell, pretty cool. A few rooms, and I'll show you the upstairs with the balcony in a minute. As you can tell, there's 4 houses because there's 4 people that built this world, and if you want, our names are in the description. Message us and tell us you want to visit our world and we'll let you in, you know. But anyway, moving on, as you can tell, Lisa's leading into the castle, just a few buildings to the side. This is a small castle. This is the first thing we built on this map. It's pretty small but still a castle, still looks good, so you know. Moving on now, out the castle, and this is a good point to see how big our world actually is. But as you can tell, things ain't loading, but every once, if things are loading, you'll get to a high point, it's good to look at. And as you can tell, everything loads and it's pretty nice. We got the little church to the left here, pretty nice and cozy, with a diamond roof. And once you walk out of the touch and go to the left, you'll see our pixel art, which we've got Mario, we've got swords, we got little Pac-Man ghost things, cherries for some reason, and it's all pretty cool. Now down that path is like the bouncy castle and everything. I will show you that later, but now we're going to move on to the stadium, as you can tell. This is pretty cool. This is our football stadium, or soccer as some like to call it, and it's pretty cool. I'll just show you around this for a bit. As you can tell, you know, looks a bit like United v City, you know. But anyway, pretty nice stadium, and we're going to move on now and go to the bouncy castle and so and so, and we'll show you down the fun side of the road. As you can tell, the bouncy castle. I'll take off my jetpack now just to show you guys. Now, as you can tell, pretty cool, pretty fun if you're just bored and you just want to relax. Just go on the bouncy castle, bounce about for a bit. And we will now go to the bank down the road. This is pretty cool. This looks pretty nice inside, as you can tell. They've got the gold bank, pretty nice inside, you know. And upstairs we have the safe, the bank's treasury. I'll show you that now. As you can tell, with the gold and diamonds and stuff, pretty nice. Okay, now moving away from the bank is the freeze tag arena, which we built, which I'm not seeing a lot of these, so we thought we'll build one, and it turned out pretty cool. We thought about, you know, freeze tag, laser tag, and we thought we'd make a little arena. I'll show you from above now, which will, it just looks awesome. As you can tell, the two little areas where you, well, you could say spawn or start or anything, but anyway, that's pretty nice freeze tag arena. While everything loads that way, I'll show you the little maze what we made, and I know right here on the video I'll get eaten by a Gru, but it only lasts for a minute, as you can tell. Ah! Gru. But anyway, I'll show you in the maze right now. As you can tell, maze, and I know I'll get lost in this part of the video, so I'm just gonna sit back and let you guys watch me make a fool of myself trying to make my way through my own maze. But anyway guys, just enjoy me getting stuck. Okay, now that we're out the maze finally, I will take you round. Once you get out the maze, it's like a little obstacle course. As you can tell, you got to bounce up all these and up to the top. And once you get to the top, you got to go across the cubes, and again, but you got to find the path this time. And then you got to go over the trampolines and land on the platform. You're going to go through, and if you choose the right path, you end up right at the beginning of the maze. You finished it. If you choose the wrong one, you end up back in the maze, and you got to find your way through again. Okay, now I will take you to the little library pyramid what we made. You can tell, pretty cool, pretty nice to look at as well from the outside. And I'll now take you to the second or third castle, if you want to put it that way. It's the smallest one, but you know, it's another building and it looks pretty cool. I'll also take you to the fun house that I made. As you can tell, it already looks fun from the outside and it's colourful inside as well. And I'll just let you guys see what you gotta do in this maze. As you can tell, it's pretty cool and challenging, but I didn't want to go through the maze in there just in case I got lost again and make the video longer than it already is. But I'll just wait until everything loads here, and now I'll show you what I didn't show you before. As you can tell, this is the pirate ship what I made with a friend, and while that loads inside again, I'll just take it to the top deck in a minute. There we go. As you can tell, it's pretty big, and I'm proud of this. This is one of the first big things I made on this world, and now it's loaded. I'll take you around the ship, and I'll take you to the treasury downstairs as well. Okay, now thanks for watching this, guys. I will now show you something else that we are planning to put in this world, but I saved on my world. In my world it's a bigger version, it's a lot bigger version, and I'll show you now, guys. Okay, now as you can see already in a minute, so when I'm back off, as you can see it's pretty big, and it took me I think 5 hours to make this. I made it on my own, but we're planning to add this into the world, just obviously a smaller version, and it should look pretty cool. As you could tell, the reason it had a flat top is because it reached the limits of the map and I couldn't go any higher. But anyway, as you can tell, it's pretty cool, and I'll just let you guys look around here for a bit. As you can tell upstairs as well, it has like the rafts, which look pretty cool I think, especially when you get up there. As you can tell, it's already got all the blue lights and it just looks really nice, especially when you're not in jetpack. But I'm trying to speed up the video. You can just walk around and just basically chill. It's a pretty nice building. And the gardens as well, they're pretty nice. They got the hedges and everything, the graveyard, whatever. But as you can tell, I put a lot of time into this, and I think it looks pretty cool, and I'll make this on the other world as well eventually when I get time. But anyway guys, I will let you watch the rest of this video now, and hopefully I will see you in either my world or my mate's world, and hopefully you will enjoy it and you'll just chill, and I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll let you watch the rest.